One of my saddest December memories is when I came downstairs to decorate the Christmas tree after we had picked one up at a Christmas tree farm. We had been doing that. We would cut down the tree, and I came down the stairs. I was in seventh grade, and my mom had to tell me that I wasn't allowed to decorate the Christmas tree because our uncle, who was living with us, was going to decorate it. And they had bought a lot of beautiful ornaments, and we were no longer going to be using the wooden ones that we had had as children, and that we weren't allowed to decorate it because we didn't know how to decorate it. And that was it. And it was really sad. I remember kind of being like, this is like very sad and shocked. And then I remember like the next year and the next year, I kind of was like, maybe we could get a small kid tree that we could use the old ornaments on. And we had those cute little wooden ornaments from like the 80s, like, little drummer boy. I just remember these ornaments, they were colorful, and I just miss them. And every year that he lived with us, the answer was no. And he left before I graduated high school, but even then, my mom had these like beautiful bowl ornaments, and that's how we were going to decorate the tree. So this morning, we were decorating the tree at my house, and I was kind of being snippy about the way the kids are decorating the tree. And they're doing all the things kids do when they decorate a tree, like putting all the ornaments in one place and not really like actually being helpful. And I just was in a bad mood for lots of reasons. I'm going to say mostly I was dysregulated because it's like the end of 4 days of just like Thanksgiving festivities, and we were hosting Friendsgiving today. Like, I'll just say that's why I was upset. But I wasn't being great. And my husband, thank goodness, said, "Now I see what your uncle was talking about." He just made like a little joke, and I was like, oh my God, he's right. I'm acting like my uncle. Like, come on, pull it together. Like, you don't need to act like him. And to be fair, like, they were putting the ornaments on in a way that I probably would have in seventh grade, but like, I just said, oh yeah, like, we only do this once a year. I don't want my kids' memories to be negative or nasty. And I just said, you're right. It's fine. It's fine. And I was able to turn it around. We put on The Sound of Music, which my kids were really into. And I was very excited because they were watching all the music and they kept wanting to watch the songs over again, which I always wanted to do as a kid. I always used to beg my parents to rewind the VHS tape so we could watch the songs twice because I just loved it. So we were playing the Puppet Show one, and my son's like, can we watch it again? I was like, absolutely. And we just rewound it, with the whatever streaming service it was on. So it ended up being a great day, but it was just really interesting how I was in this funk. And then when I was reminded of this childhood memory, I was like, oh my God, no, no, pull it together. And we ended up having a really great time. So it's a good memory now, but a very sad memory from childhood.